Hi.
Hello, YouTube.
Hey.
This might be the finale of Final Fantasy IX.
Maybe.
Or this might be a VOD that I split into two because I don't want it to be like 5 or 6 hours long. Just because it displeases me when VODs are that long. I prefer not to have them be that long. But holy shit, what are we doing? We saw Gimme Cat last time.
We did see Gimme Cat as our last thing. So we still have a fair amount of side quest stuff to do. First, can you just open up the party menu? Okay. Yes, we do need to have Bork with us for this next thing. Can you look at Bork's equipment for me? Huh?
See specific things to be doing here?
Let's see.
Speaking of Skull Tenders, a little bit, because as mentioned, I'm not sure if this week is going to have an update. It's coming down to the wire here. I'm stressed. This stream is to keep my brain together. Because I'm a little burnt out. It's my own damn fault, though, honestly. If I had terrible standards, I would have such a backlog right now. Don't get me started. But it's gonna be fucking good. Hopefully it'll come out, though. Hopefully I'm just, like, overestimating how much work is left. Half MP on Bork. Bork is amazing, says Grimlock.
Probably is, yeah. Yep.
What is a skull cap?
I don't know.
What is a skull cap? Yes, Crime's optimal. It's FF9, but it's almost done. We do have some side quests because we're being very thorough, but we could just waltz to the last dungeon if we wanted to, I believe.
We're gonna have Vivi learn half MP.
I associate that name with my cat so much that I'm just like, the baby? The cat? What?
Huh?
Huh? So isn't it just a beanie, Unknown TV Guide? Or is it like a yarmulke? Like, is that a skull cap? I don't know. The shums.
Ready for some Final Fantasy IX Lesson 3.
There it goes. Took a sec, didn't it? Thank you for subbing. Mwah. It is the middle of the month, but if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub to Twitch. Free Bezos bucks to shoot my way for all these dang Final Fantasies I've done been playing. Huh, really, JG? News to me.
What's news to you?
Skull caps are sometimes said instead of yarmulkes. Source, am Jewish. Huh. Wild if true. So Gun is wearing a yarmulke is what we're saying.
Cool.
Jeff Bezos. That's a good pun. Crime's optical, thank you. Optimal. It's not your damn name.
No Bezos bucks, real bucks.
Oh.
FF9 has caused money to fly from my wallet.
Thank you for your real American money. I assume it's American. It's a huge assumption. Sarah is a Jewish name. That's true. Gun Jewish confirmed.
Okay, so.
Okay, what's up?
We have one more frog to catch before we're at the maximum of 99 frogs. So go catch that final frog.
Go catch that frog. Can't catch that frog.
Gotta catch that frog.
Can't catch that frog. Tend my skull with a cap, yes. No frogs.
Oh, there's only a tadpole. Damn it, we have to go to a different marsh. I thought there was still one more frog here. Everything in life is so hard all the time.
Everything happens so much. Except frogs. They happen significantly less than we'd like.
Mm-hmm.
In this instance.
Okay, we'll go to this one. Wee.
It sounds so bad when it's sped up.
It sure does.
Wee. Sounds like a hairdryer. Blood Fart Phoenix, what a name. Oh my god, thank you.
Final Frogtazy.
Frogtazy, thank you. Appreciate. Okay.
It doesn't matter what frog you catch.
I'll catch the final frog. Sure. Final Frogussy. Ooh, uh-oh.
Nah.
Alright. I tap A. Yes.
It's just A. When you got a little exclamation point over your head.
Yes! I got the gold one!
Yep. It's fine.
Does that mean more betterer?
No.
Yay!
Golden frogs just to make the rest of the frogs in the pond reproduce faster.
I'm taking away the one with Riz.
Yep.
97.
Oh, god damn it. You have to catch 2 more. I forgot to change. I had to completely delete her game and reinstall it.
I did get a Chivo for catching a golden frog, though.
Yeah.
So good for me.
I forgot to change the amount of frogs a frog counts as because I had to completely delete her game and reinstall the whole thing because somewhere in all the mods I've made, it was essentially completely breaking the last several bosses of the game in the final dungeon.
So there's only 2 I can catch here because this one's baby. I don't think I can
No,
catch
you can
that
catch the baby
one. I
one
can catch
too.
the baby? Okay, then
Yes.
it'll be 100. Okay. Come on, you little fucks. Come on. Come on, you little fucks.
Yeah, you got to stay away from them so they think they're okay, they're safe.
They think they're safe, but they're wrong. I'm coming for them.
Yep.
I can't believe I caught the fancy boy. The Chivo fancy boy. Quinn!
Whoops, the above was supposed to be my sub message log.
Go, go, go.
Ah! Thank
One
you.
more frog.
Thank you, Queen, who was saying, no, Jeff Pesos for a couple of weeks, so have my USDs. Your PS1 streams with Chip are the highlight of my week. I hope you keep going after FF9. Thank you. That's not even my TikTok TTS voice, which I recently did for a guest spot on another podcast. Look forward to it in March or something.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you little fucks. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Come into my waiting giant
Well,
hands.
get it, get it, get it, get it. There you go. 99 frogs. Congratulations.
I didn't need 100. I needed 99.
You working hard, Bork Bork.
Yes, I am. Very hard. Who in their right minds would ever get a 99 legitimately? That's insane to do. Oh my god. Grimlock Master, thank you so much for your sub. Wow. Everyone's subbing. You're so nice. Thank you.
Now's the time, Bork Bork. You are your own from now on. You train to become Ultimate Gourmand alone. Master Quail, the slightly different voice. Just a little bit. Before you go, you take final test.
What is animal you've been catching? Multiple choice. No! No! I don't want to fight him! He's my sensei! You have to fight your sensei! Oh my god. He's using water beam.
Probably.
Oh my god.
You can steal from him. Oh, Bork Bork's dead. Fucking hell.
Okay.
So just use life.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Robe of Lords!
Yep.
Can I
He's got
Fira-
some good shit on
Can I
him.
Firaga him?
He actually is weak to an element. I keep forgetting if it's Firaga or if it's light thunder that he's weak to. Just a second, sorry.
Do senseis do things besides fight you? I don't know. Eventually, I guess it all comes down to that.
This fucking website is getting so much worse. This fucking...
Just more and more ads, more and more AI algorithmically generated articles. Man. Then perish. Look how fancy his fork is. He's got a fancy handle. I appreciate how animate their tongues are. They really went wild with that.
He's weak to thunder, so he's Thundaga.
Oh no, I'm weak to thunder!
Before you do this, I want to tell you general strategy. This guy isn't mega strong. It's just that Bork is under leveled. She's like almost 10 levels below everyone else in the party because you haven't been using them much.
Right.
So, general strategy. And if you do die here, I can do something to make it way easier. I forgot to put on equipment that makes you half damage or neutralize or absorb water, because the main thing is he casts water on the whole party a lot.
Yeah.
And sometimes status effects. I'm pretty sure everyone is immune to the status effects he does, like poison and shit. Bork's next turn probably put auto life on themselves on Bork, so that if they do die again, they will be revived with 1 HP, and you can try using limit glove.
Oh yes, indeed. Also, Stomps G saying, VOD Watcher here saying hi. About to watch my wife start MGS1 for the first time tonight. What's your advice as the MGS1 knower?
I don't know, honestly. I'll have to think about that.
Oh no, he's gonna blind me.
I'm the person that it matters. Well, it's the whole party, but...
Oh, I'm blind.
You want to Kiraga, everybody. Also, if you go to Blue Magic here...
Mini.
Now, that's a status effect you cannot be immune to, but...
You cannot make me small.
We can actually use a different spell right now to cure everyone's darkness, which is use Angel's Snack. That lets you use 4 remedies all at once.
Oh, wow. Huh. Stole the glutton's robe. Is there another thing to steal?
You're fine stopping there.
Okay. My eyes! Wow, so healthy. Okay. Thundaga. Me? Thundaga.
Thundaga.
Ooh. Pretty. Should I white magic? Should I summon? I know Ramu is thunder too, right?
Yeah, but it's a weaker summon. Keep Gun's turn just active for now in case she needs to do another full party heal soon. But go to Bork, Blue Magic again.
Oh.
What actually might be good is to cast Mighty Guard on everybody. That's Protect and Shell.
Yeah.
Vivi and Zidane are up. So Master Quail isn't crazy strong. He just has a fuckload of HP.
Because he's such a gourmand.
He has
eaten so much in his life.
Zidane's silence does not matter whatsoever.
Yeah, he wails on people.
Yep. Bork's up. Well, also, instead of doing auto life, you have another spell that does a shitload of damage now because you have 99 frogs. Frog drop.
Oh my god, frog drop.
It's near the bottom.
Frog drop.
So frog drop can still get stronger because it also the damage formula is like number of frogs multiplied by Kina's level.
Wow.
So.
Drog frop.
Does not matter.
Don't nerf my frogs.
Does not matter. Frogs cannot miss. Almost 4,000
wow, damage. Unmissable frogs.
And it's only 10 MP.
Miss me with them frogs. Wow.
Yeah.
Dang. Busted if you're cheating, like we are.
Can attack also. Oh, he's minied.
He's small.
Zidane is small now.
I don't want to be tiny, I just want to be little. I don't want to be little, I just want to be small. I don't want to be small, I just want to be mini. I don't want to be mini, I just want to be tiny. Remember that? That was on TikTok for a little bit.
Yep.
I missed that song.
Yeah, Zidane's going to do ass damage until you unmini him. But you might want to do a full party heal because he's casting water. Oh, only on Vivi. I thought he was going to do the full party. Never mind then.
Okay. Should I just use an unminiing on Zidania?
Yeah.
Because like her turn just keeps on like passing, you know. So I mean,
yeah,
well,
just use a remedy on him.
Yeah. Item. Remedy on Zidania.
It's extremely funny that this guy is a boss fight. A super secret boss fight that almost no one has ever seen.
That's pretty insane. I did not expect that.
I'll be shocked if this hits everybody.
Oh, I can trance.
Oh,
Should I trance?
It doesn't matter for Bork. Literally all trance does for Bork is it makes us that eat turns into cook, which just means you can eat normal enemies.
I accidentally tranced.
It doesn't matter.
Wow, they've got like a knight helmet on.
Their hat/helmet has a big slot that makes me think it looks like a piggy bank.
Oh, put some
With a big
coins in
coin.
there.
You should heal the whole party. Because Vivi's low on health.
I wish they had like HP / full HP.
I know.
I just don't know how much they're supposed to have.
You're just supposed to get a feel for it, really.
I feel for it. Yeah, maybe it is a toaster slot. That would make sense. Ooh, missed the Vive. I have like 99 potions, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's another setting I forgot to change in the mod. Sorry. You will just automatically trance like you're supposed to because I forgot to change it back.
Oh, you
I'm sorry.
auto-trance in the original?
Yes.
I thought you chose it. Oh,
No,
I didn't
it
know
just
that.
pops whenever it gets full, which very frequently meant right before you killed a little squirrel at the end of a normal fight, and then you completely waste your trance because it's gone after the end of the battle.
A little squirrel.
Yep. Well, after this, we can save, and I can fix that.
Okay, cool. Frog hours. Time for frog.
Yeah, this guy just has
This guy
a full
has
of health.
so much health. Oh my god.
65,000
Wow.
health, if I remember correctly.
Shit. 65,000, not 100? Holy shit.
65,535 HP.
Like the 535.
This guy has more health than the final boss.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here all night.
He has he is tied for most HP.
Can't
with
I
a different super boss.
use a summon?
You can go ahead and use
Can't
some,
I
yeah.
whoop this guy in the butt?
Go ahead.
Bahamut?
Go ahead.
Wait, which would
Do Bahamut.
okay. Gotta do some chunky damage to this boy. Destroy
Oh, you got him.
Oh shit! Dead.
Just bleeding out in the ground. His blood going into the frog pond.
I killed my master. Oh my god. I killed a human being. A human being.
Congratulations.
Wow. Scary. Ow! Fuck!
I don't have more to teach you. I give you this.
The last frog, Gastrofork.
The ultimate fork.
The ultimate fork! The ultimate fork.
Thank you, Master Quail. I train more.
No, you don't have to.
Bye-bye.
You kicked my ass. You do not have to.
See ya.
You know about this, right?
Yep.
Tell the people at home what you know. What you know.
So yeah, it's basically all the bosses.
You
Most of the-
you done hunting for frogs? What was happening
What the
there?
fuck was that? Most bosses in the game have a custom animation for when they die, when you beat them. And the way that's triggered is, I think I said this in a previous stream actually, but the death animation just uses the same like animation system that spells magic does in the game. So they just have script that says once a boss's HP is below 10,000, trigger the I'm dying spell animation and then trigger death. So like you're not actually getting them to 0 HP, you're getting them below 10,000 HP.
Huh. Wonder why it's like that and not 0. Must have been some programming thing.
It's probably, yeah, I don't know.
Programming reason why that's the case. Wow, scary. Abunai.
You did it.
We did it. We done did it. Where to now? Oh my gosh.
So,
to avoid
let's-
negative numbers. Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. So, just go back to your chocobo down there.
Vroom. Do 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 do.
Nope. That one.
There he is. There's the boy. What's even left to
Let's
do with
save.
this dang chocobo? Well, that's not the save button, it's this one. Kaiju Queer, good name.
Quay.
Quay.
I still love that it says Quay.
Quay. Oh yeah, I'm a chocobo there, Quay. Thank you so much, Kaiju Queer. Quay.
Yep, so hop on the bird, the chicken.
The chicken.
So open up the little chocograph menu. Because I forget if... Nope, triangle.
This one. I figured it out. That was my third option.
Uh-huh. Okay, we have 2 we have not found yet.
Ocean. Look carefully. There's a small reef.
If you hit
Kupo.
select.
Great. Thanks. Thanks, buddy.
Uh-huh. And then we also have Outer Island 2. But also, actually, before we even get these treasures, let's get the final chocographs we haven't found, which means
That means you get to play the poking game.
soon, but in a new area we haven't been to yet. If you open up if you get off the chocobo and just open up your main menu so you can go to the key items. The whole time we've been the chocobo hot and cold mini game, we've been picking up chocograph pieces, which are chunks of a bigger chocograph.
Oh, you can combine them.
You can't combine them, but if you read them, they all have hints to different locations.
They combine mentally.
Yes.
Fuck off. Ban that idiot. You lost me at hello. Sorry to bother you. Fucking idiot. Get out of here. Where is the ban the block? Get out of here.
Well, that's blocking, not banning.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There's the ban button. Fuck off. I don't listen to any fucking idiots. Stupid bot. Get out of here.
So all the chocograph pieces are like describing different locations on the world map because there is a secret floating island in the sky.
Oh yeah, you can see the shadow, right?
And it randomly goes in between one of these different 5 locations. So we're gonna have to fly around until we eventually find the shadow
Oh my gosh.
on the ground.
Holy
so
shit.
let me bring up that little map.
I do so enjoy making butter.
Been going through a difficult thing. Wanted to play something monotonous. Thought of chips hot and cold. I quayed all over the place. Got to beak level 99.
Quaid all over the
I
place.
quayed all over the place.
Thank you, but the Jesus. Sorry you're going through it. Appreciate you. VB, how do you do that GPS voice? On point. I don't know. It's easy for me. I wasn't even doing the TikTok one. I'll do that later.
So yeah, let's get back on the chocobo.
Get back on the chocobo, or Zadanya will have to do it.
So if you pop open the map again.
I'm quaying over here.
Yeah, select
The regular map? Okay.
the regular map. So this island right here,
Uh-huh.
the island can be floating above that potentially.
Okay.
So just walk over there and we'll see if the
Fingers
shadow's
crossed.
there. That'd be really nice if it were the very first one.
That would be convenient.
Yeah. Nope.
No.
Okay, so the next place to check is
My feeling when I quay.
right around here. Just run around the edge and we'll just see if it's there.
Okay.
And if
so
it
it's
is,
just
then we'll find a forest and fly to it.
to the right, then up.
Actually, we might as well find a forest right now to get on. If you go further up here, these islands, there is a forest there.
I'm so fast. Fuck. I'm so fast.
Is this too fast?
Is that a forest? No, it's
No,
not.
that's
It's a
the
swamp.
marsh.
Forest.
Okay. So, here-ish.
I feel like it would have been a similar amount of time. Because I got lost in the ocean.
Uh-huh.
Wow, look at him go. It's majestic. Okay, so.
Okay, so turn left.
Huh?
Hmm?
Is this it?
No,
Oh,
no. It
damn.
is a very noticeable black circle on the ground.
Oh.
That also slightly like shifts around because the island is floating. Let's see.
Beep, 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 beep,
It's specifically like there, if it is. It doesn't look like it's here. Okay, so next place we need to go to is like in the random spot in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Where? Here?
Like here-ish. Go a little bit south.
Beep, beep, beep.
I did figure this out on my own as a kid, by the way. with
That's a
no walkthrough.
nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare.
Okay, it's not here. So fly to like this spot right here.
Okay, here I go. Here I go. Vroom. It's gonna be the last spot. No, we're gonna get to the last spot and be like, what the fuck? Where is it?
Yeah, probably. It doesn't appear to be here either. So go to around here.
Kiki.
It better be here. Okay, stop. Go. No, stop. Turn left. Go up this mountain a bit. There it is.
Oh my
Okay.
god, suspicious.
So hover underneath or right on top of this
fucking
circle.
ominous.
Yep, and now use a dead pepper.
Whoa.
Use a dead pepper.
何ですか? Oh, it's nice up there. I thought something scary was gonna be up here.
Uh-huh.
It was so ominous. Wow. Uh-huh. There's a second chocobo heaven
Yep.
for the Protestant chocobos or something. Did you notice, Kupo? This island is floating on clouds. I don't know if you noticed, but this island is floating on clouds. The location of the island might change when you go back down, so check its location on the map by pressing the
Yeah.
select button.
Once you find it once, it's always labeled on your map afterwards, even if it's changing locations.
Okay. Ground's pretty firm. What a strange place, Kupo. You're the strange one, Mene. Oh, wow. You can chocobo hot and cold in heaven.
Yep. There's 3 more chocographs
In
to find in here.
heaven. Wow, it's beautiful.
Hup,
Oh my god.
hup.
Can one poke in the clouds? This game has an insane amount of content.
Uh-huh.
This game keeps going. That's something that I think has surprised me the most about the Final Fantasy games I've played is just like, you could have stopped 20 hours ago and I would have still been impressed about how
Yeah.
much shit's in this game, but it's just like, no, we're gonna put more shit in the game. It's like,
Yep.
what? Fucking value.
And 7, 8, and 9 only had like there was one 2-year gap and there was a 1-year gap between two of them.
Yeah,
like,
that's like insane. Meanwhile, like, you know, Majora's Mask was a 1-year-long game and people are still mad that it reused assets. Like, it's
Yeah.
good though, idiot. Wow. I remember when we used to unlock content by playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Different dev teams, yes, but just making any game in a year is fucking insane to me. Think of the labor violations that must have had to have happened. Wow, this is way more full than I thought it was.
Did you spill a bunch of water?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Why did I fill it to the absolute brim? That's true. About Parasite Eve. A lot of the side content ended up being side projects. Things that got cut.
There's one chocograph. I found one gill in the ground. Incredible.
Who dropped this penny in heaven?
I just remember that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth also has the hot and cold style stuff in it, because when you're riding chocobos, you can peck the ground to look for treasures.
It was the year 2000. Games were like $80, which is $142 today. It is true. That's insane. The Marmor asks, Chip, did you re-enable those mods?
Not yet, but I will soon.
Thanks for staying on his ass. Resident Evil 4 spawned Devil May Cry.
Yep.
You told me that once. Right.
Because they were experimenting with a Resident Evil where you had like psychic powers and shit, and then it just kind of eventually became Devil May Cry instead, which is why the first Devil May Cry has a lot of Resident Evil-ass level design in it, where you're finding emblems to put into statues and indentations and blah, blah, blah.
Big-ass spiders and suits of armor and...
Yep. Wow, we're at level 99 Beak.
99 Beak. Wow. Yeah, lots of fixed camera angles too. Yeah. I was surprised when I saw the first Devil May Cry, because I was not like into Devil May Cry. I never really played a Devil May Cry game, still haven't. I watched a lot of the most recent one.
5?
With like Virgil and everybody, yeah.
5.
Very cool. But I had never seen the first one until like after I had seen that one, and I was surprised at how Resident Evil vibed it was. Resident Evil Core. Next project, I play all the Devil May Cry games. No, I already played the best one, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge, so...
Even doing that, I'd be like, we're not playing Devil May Cry 2, because that one sucks ass. It's so fucking bad.
Devil May Quay. Quay. Oh, Crime's Optimal, is that a fan art? Gotta wait until he's done poking and pecking.
Yep.
Or else I'll put into jeopardy his pokes and pecks. I'm like the only LPer that's not at MagFest right now.
Oops.
Us too. I always forget when conventions happen, and then when they happen, they come out of nowhere, and everyone I know already knows about it is going to it, and I experience the most potent stabbing FOMO of my life every fucking time, and it just like plummets my mental health. Like I get such like, it's a weird like rejection sensitivity, but no one's rejecting me. I just didn't know a convention was happening. Why is my brain like this? But yeah, I've never been to MagFest. I super want to go, and it's like, fuck, missed it again. Shit, fuck.
Honestly, MagFest sounds like it's cooler than PAX to me.
It does. We are going to PAX though.
Yeah.
MagFest is in Baltimore?
It's in March. Oh. Location, not date.
Yeah, it's now. PAX is in March.
Oh, right. Da.
PAX is in March in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
MagFest is, I think, in the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, right? DC area? Is it DC or is it Baltimore? They're very close. Oh yeah, it is National Harbor. Yeah, okay. I went to school so close to there, and I've never been to Otakon? Otakon? Or MagFest. The fool that I am. Oh yeah, C2E2. We've been to that once or twice. Otakon. It stands for Otaku Convention, which otaku means this, and anime is this, and robots are that. It's kind of multi-layered when I think about my nickname. It's a lot.
Just checking. We're missing one chocograph from one of the other areas, but I'm just making sure. Okay, it doesn't have any important treasures in it.
My Japanese
so
animes.
We're not going to get that one.
Keikaku-con? That would be good, actually. That's a good name for a con. Yeah, I wonder, like, I mean, I guess Otakon probably is just a more anime version of MagFest. It's the same convention center, right? Oh, Gamescom. That's in, like, California? Where's Gamescom at? Also, isn't Gamescom, like, exorbitantly expensive? Like, only...
I mean, yes, because it's more for developers.
Can go,
it is not
like a convention you could just go to.
It is not a convention that's just like, wow, look at all these cool video games. It is a industry convention. Mm-hmm. And yes, it's also exorbitantly expensive, and it's stupid.
Mm-hmm. And it's stupid. Sour grapes and Gamescom.
It is stupid, though.
GDC also, yeah. I missed out on fucking E3.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit. The FOMO grabs my heart physically and clenches it in my chest.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna fix those mods.
Thank you. Go to the talking to the chat one. Yeah. Hello. I really made my bangs just a skoge too short. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, Dragon Con. Where's Dragon Con at? Is that Connecticut? Oh yeah, the fan art. Oh my god. Jeez, thank you. Oh my gosh, I got so distracted by talking about conventions and Otakon. Over here. Oh my god, it's really cute. Holy shit. Gotta grab it. I know, I think the easiest way to grab it... Wait, okay, there is a grab Chrome button here. It's not Chrome, though. It needs to be Firefox. It's in the background. No. There we go.
Yay.
It's also not being shown completely. What is with this? Hup. Frogs and Sensei. Complete. It's so cute. I love it. Thank you, Crimes Optimal. Oh, adorable.
It's very good.
Adorable. The frog leg coming out of the mouth. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Okay, you're free to go about your modding business. Oh, I have to unpause the chat though. You looked so annoyed for a second. This little man looks so annoyed.
It's the same thing as when I'm using the sink and someone else comes to get some water. Why? It's just like, that was my water. Territorial like a little raccoon or something.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just a little thing. I'm just a 5'11" little thing. If only I was a little thing, I would get away with so much. You'd all rue the day. You are now free to move about the computer. Oh, if you're interested in my TikTok voice, I'll read some of the chat. What happens if you get 99 frogs at a low level? Do you just die? It's a question that I guess.
Sorry, if you get 99 frogs at a low level, oh yeah, I guess you would just fucking die to that boss. Yeah, if you really, that would be very hard to grind out. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. One is destined to protect frog, the other destined to eat forg. I didn't know forg was coming up until it happened, and I'm very proud of myself for just saying forg. Good eating on those frogs. My water. Anyway, that's my TikTok voice. I hate her. I hate that. I hate that lady.
It's a fucking awful voice.
I hate her. Oh, ugh. The thing about her is that she sounds very, like, has a poor cadence. Like, more poor than a lot of other TTS voices. And on top of it all, she has a really aggressive vocal fry that I know it's a little misogynist to say, but I find it a little irritating. You're allowed to have vocal fry though, I'm just saying. But it's just like I hear this one TTS voice like so often, and the SpongeBob one, which is way worse. Don't get me wrong. I hate the SpongeBob one.
SpongeBob one's real bad.
Fuck off. It's so annoying. Use your voice. Use your own voice. Why are people using these filters? Just talk like a normal person. You can do that. Why do you have to TTS everything? Come on. The sassy SpongeBob one makes my skin crawl. I don't have an imitation of that one. But it's so annoying.
Okay.
Okay. Someone asking how Vivi is doing, our cat.
He's good.
He's good.
He ate some forbidden food overnight.
We had last night I made burgers. I don't know how many TikTok TTS voices exist. Probably 3. The amount that I hear them fucking sounds like 3. I bet it's 20. But yeah, we made burgers last night on the little George Foreman grill, right? And that has the little drip tray. You know where this is going. So all the good juices go into the drip tray, all the grease and stuff like that, all the oils, all the soy sauce that I put in my burgers because I'm weird and I like soy sauce in my burger meat. It's delicious. Try it. You're gonna like it. But yeah, we had our burgers and just overnight forgot to clean this thing. It's just a trough full of fucking meat grease. And I fucking noticed at like 6 p.m. tonight or whatever, like I look at the trough and it's like askew, like it's not underneath the thing anymore. And there's just like a big chunk, I don't know, paw print kind of size, like digging sort of chunk in the trough. And I'm just like, guess who had some meat juice last
fine.
night? He's fine.
He wasn't sick or anything. He was normal today.
He was normal, except he really seemed interested to get up on that counter. And I was like, why are you so insistent? It's because the meats was there.
Yep.
I fucked up.
Okay, select the ocean one.
Down a yummy glass of grease. He didn't eat as much as he could have. Like, good for him. He did have restraint. He stopped at a random point.
He ate some of it and then went, I don't know.
That's enough. Like he had some sort of limit of like, that's enough.
Yeah.
It was a meat milkshake. But yeah, he could have gone to town more. He didn't, but it was very obvious that a cat had gone to town a little bit. Dogs eating Jamaican food, that's bad for them. There's a lot of spices in that. Trough full of fucking meat grease. Anyway.
Ocean. So, the ocean one, it's here on the map.
Okay. It's pretty close.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta fly.
You have to fly and land somewhere.
Gotta fly now. Oh. Ugh. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Yep, this one. And then...
I overshot it. What? Quit? Quit. Imagine if I got it first try. That'd be nuts. No.
You're too far away. Do you want me to do this one?
I found it!
You got it. This is an important one to get because it's got the whale whisker in it, which is the best weapon for Garnet.
Whale
for
whisker.
gun.
Alexander.
Okay. Open up the chocograph menu again.
I don't know. Open up the fucking talk to my crew menu to equip that, but
you can't do that when you're on
okay.
the chocobo, sorry.
I don't have my crew when I'm on the chocobo. Oh my gosh, we have a bunch.
Yeah, all these require flying because these are all islands you can't get onto otherwise. So let's just see which ones.
I did equip the Bork fork. I did remember that.
Yep. Okay. Outer Island. So that is going to be in the northeastern continent. So we're gonna have to get onto a forest again so we can fly, because this is a place we have to land in.
Why can't I just select that?
No. You don't want to get on... We have to stay in the chocobo for this. We can't get on the airship.
Quay. Thank you, Prozac
Just get back
Efron.
on this island so they can fly from the forest.
Prozac Efron is a very funny name. Fucking get out of here. I'm trying to make the... That. Thank you. Fuck. Where am I going? Shit.
This island right here that's got a forest on it. So you can start flying.
There we go.
And then we want to fly around here.
It'd be quicker to go this way.
Yep.
Beep beep. Oh, what the wait. Haha! I'm a genius. All right, whereabouts?
So it's close to here. In fact, it might be this island right here.
Oh, if I land here, I can't leave.
No, you can take off from the forest again, though.
I know, but I can't go into the water. I assume it might be the water.
No, it's not in the water.
Oh, it's not in the water. Oh, okay. I'm just so used to being mostly in the water.
Yeah,
at this point.
land in this forest.
Oops, I overshot it. He has such a turn radius, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Quoi? 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 Genji armor.
The Ragnarok is the best quote-unquote sword for Steiner.
Best.
There's a caveat to that. Okay,
Oh.
Outer Island number 2. This is also a very important one. This one is also very close by. I believe it's that little island right there.
TTS cannot handle a quay. You're gonna have to try something else to kind of figure out why it can't quay.
Yeah, it's this island, I believe.
Oh, this one?
Yep. No, the one that you're just hovering over.
Oh, sorry. Initially, I thought you pointed to the longer one.
I believe it's to your right.
What? What? There we go.
Also really important because the circlet's a good piece of equipment, but this has a pumice piece in it.
Hildegard 3 card. Hildegard 3 card.
This is actually our second pumice piece. The first one we got from, remember the Ark? In Oilvert, we fought that boss that was a giant airship
Oh, yes.
called Ark. When you defeat the Ark, it drops a pumice piece, which has the really useful ability Boost, which if you have that equipped, it just makes your summons always do the full animation for maximum damage. But we need 2 of them for a reason I cannot tell you yet.
Okay, cool. Where to now?
Let's open up the thing again.
2
Okay.
left.
Yep, Fairy Island. And then where's this other one at? Okay. Fairy Island is it's this little island right here that has the angry little sheep enemies on it.
All right.
The Yans.
The baddest bitches in town.
The cutest little meanest guys ever.
Whoa. Oh boy.
That's the final dungeon.
Jesus Christ. Fucking scary. Is there anything to land on? Yes, there is.
This treasure's kind of near the base of the mountain. Some side of the base of the mountain.
Now we are like in the Twilight Zone here of like different colors. Oh, quiet. I know Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is so soon.
It's really soon. I'm losing my mind. The Holy Mitre is a really good hat to wear. And then we've got the Forgotten Island.
A really good hat.
Really
to
good-
wear.
It's a really good hat to wear.
To wear. Don't put it on display. It's a good hat to wear. It's terrible for display
So-
purposes.
This one's going to be on this little island. All these final chests are islands that have a forest on it.
Thank
and
goodness.
You have to land on it, and that's the only way you can get onto these islands.
Oh, wow.
You have to have a gold chocobo for these ones.
Wow, that's nuts. Why do we keep overshooting this?
I don't know.
I keep thinking that A lands, but it's like, no, A is go, stupid. I only play games that are popular.
I think it's on one of the little plateaus. Or in between those two.
On the plateaus. What? What? What?
Hooray. Ribbon's really good. Rebirth Ring's really good. Ribbon just cuts all elemental damage in half.
Thorough.
So that's like our second or third ribbon. So that's all of them except one that we didn't pick up one chocograph, but the treasures from that one are not important.
Wow.
So we're just gonna save some time and not do that one.
Thorough. Fuck this one. Bye.
But there are still some other things to dig up.
An FF7 Sears promo shirt.
Yes, I've seen this shirt
Oh,
before.
it's so good. Holy shit. I'm screen capping that real quick because I like it a lot. Baby. Cut a great deal at Sears. Cut a great deal at Sears. Because you see, he's got a big sword, so he cuts real good with the sword there, you know. Why don't you cut a great deal there at Sears for Final Fantasy VII? Clip this coupon and take it to any Sears Funtronics department for one t-shirt and $10 off the final regular price of Final Fantasy VII. Valid from September 2nd to 97 to October 15th, 97.
Wow.
Doorbuster sword sales. Wow. It must have been easy as hell to be an ad person in the 90s. You just had to do any old fucking crazy shit. It's fine.
I love it.
I want this shirt.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Okay, so we need to, if you just go north to the continent that's all snowy, there's a forest there you can land in. Because there are a couple other, like, you know, mountain cracks or bubbles we could use dead peppers on to get more treasures, but there's only one I'm going to have you do. The forest is more in the middle of the continent here. So there's one mountain crack I'm just going to have you skip, because you're not going to be using her, but...
the crack?
Huh?
The crack?
The crack.
She? The crack?
No, one of the mountain cracks that you can dig up treasure from has the ultimate weapon for Freya in it, for Rachel. But you're not using her, so whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I'm on crack duty. I'm eyes wide open for crack.
There's a single... We're not doing any of the mountain cracks. We're going to...
Oh, crack.
I mean, I think you already got this one, but go ahead and try and get
Crack.
it if you haven't gotten it.
My crack called work. Time to buy some crack.
I think you already got this one. Oh, you didn't. Okay.
I don't remember. Well, 41 lapis lazuli. Rosetta ring.
Rosetta ring's good. Protect ring is also good. Okay, so we need to go south to this little island here, what used to be the Shimmering Islands earlier before Terra blew up and the Shimmering Islands also blew up.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, like some tiny parts of the island are still there, but most of it's gone now.
Damn. Damn.
Left.
What,
No,
like
I'm saying you're going to here, the Shimmering Islands.
Oh, the little... Oh, sorry. It looked like you were pointing at the... Yeah.
So, you know how when you use a dead pepper to dig up stuff from the ocean, there's little bubbles that tell you there's treasure there.
Not this time, huh?
There are no bubbles for this treasure. I don't know how you would ever fucking know to find this one unless you went on Play Online.
Had a guide.
So, and this is a fucking really important treasure too, which is really stupid. So, I'm just going to maneuver you for this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, you might already be kind of there a little bit. Let's see.
Why would you ever do this? Buy the strategy guide, Kupo. Buy the strategy guide, Kupo. That one wasn't so good.
Okay. This is going to take a couple attempts. No.
What the fuck? Should you have saved before this, in case you run out of peps?
We have 20. If I fuck it up many times, I will save. To really study this screenshot.
Yeah, well, that is it. I think you need to be closer to the screen. Like further away from... Yeah, you have to be a little closer. What the fuck? I'm mad.
Aquamarine and the Ultimo weapon, Zidane's strongest weapon in the game.
At the bottom of the ocean where there's
And a Maximilian,
where
which
there's
is-
no indication of such a thing. That's bullshit.
It's insane.
That's bullshit.
And the Maximilian is a really good piece of armor, if I remember correctly.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we're done with Chocobo treasure digging up stuff.
Video games.
So
Only took an hour.
Yep, sorry. Okay, we have just a handful of things left to do. So let's, for speed up, open up the map. Run back up north to that forest so that we can just get back to our airship. Because we're done with the Chocobo. Yep, no, stop. Yep.
Okay, airship. Faster, go this way.
You are going to have to stop at the forest on this island.
Oh, the forest is so far away from where I keep leaving my airship. Oh, it's not this one. It's this one.
Yep.
Oh.
Actually,
What?
stop. Actually, open up the world map again. The full screen map. Okay, the island, the floating island's there. I want to show you one more thing in the floating island. So, we are going to save first.
Oh, he's in the water.
He sure is.
He's in the water.
Moogle can swim.
He's drowning
No,
and
he can
saving
swim.
for you.
He can walk on water like Jesus.
But he's not. He's under the water. Look at him. He was under. It was
Oh,
just
he was
What the
underwater.
fuck? He went so fast. You didn't even care that he was suffering underwater.
We need Steiner back in here.
Jesus Christ. He only his little bauble and his doodad was floating above. They probably breathe with that. It's an organ, right? That's probably how they breathe.
Yeah.
They probably don't have lungs. Probably osmose oxygen from the air through their bauble.
Okay, sorry, yeah. I almost forgot there was one last thing to do with the Chocobo. And this isn't, we're not even going to complete this. It's just a thing I want to show you exists because it's too fucking hard.
Uh-huh. Too fucking hard. Like the last thing was reasonable.
No, that was just bullshit. This thing,
This is
like,
hard?
this is difficult. Oh. There it is again.
Got a pep every time, huh? The wee
Here you go. We're not doing the minigame. You're going to walk up to the, walk past this area. No.
Oh, it's past the...
Yeah, underneath
On the
little
clouds.
bridge, yeah. And then you're gonna hop up on the left there. You can examine this big pile of rocks over here.
It's beautiful. What's this? Looks like an Eidolon cave. How do you know what an Eidolon cave looks like?
It looks like the rocks that you try to revive, that gun gets Leviathan from at the end of disc 2.
Wait, Kupo! I feel strange presence inside, Kupo. Me no talk good no more. Presence so strange.
Mene is the one that sometimes it skips words like that.
Is it bad? I've never felt anything like it, Kupo. It's not of this world, but it's not like a ghost either. It feels otherworldly, Kupo. I see. I don't think you should, Kupo.
Ready.
Ready.
Hey, it's the strongest boss in the game.
Orb.
Orb.
Orb?
It's an orb.
Orb? The spiritual power raised in the attack range? What? Huh?
This is Ozma. Ozma is absurdly fucking hard.
Ozma of Oz?
Ozma.
Ozma. Yes,
Ozma.
Same name as character from Wizard of Oz. Return to Oz.
Yep. Truth be told, this is a super boss in a Final Fantasy game. One of the very few I've never actually bothered to defeat.
You do it.
I'm not doing it.
I don't want to do it.
No.
I'm scared.
I'm not telling you that we're going to do this. I just wanted to show you he exists because we're not going to be able to beat him in this state. I just wanted to show you that a fucking orb is the hardest boss in the game.
I thought the sheeps was the hardest bosses in the game.
They're the hardest normal enemy. This is the hardest.
I thought they were
guy.
harder than all the bosses. So there was something like the Gimme Cat or somebody said. No, it was at the end of the
Friendly monster.
Friendly Monster quest. Like now you can see the round guy.
Now you can reach the round guy.
Oh,
but,
it was something to do with like physically reaching because he's far away.
Mm-hmm. So
what the hell is this texture supposed to be?
I don't know.
He just looks like a super ball, like one of those super bouncy balls from the 90s. He's beautiful.
Yeah. So, doing the entire Friendly Monster side quest, although it's not explicitly stated, completing that quest makes this boss weak to shadow attacks.
Huh.
Otherwise, he has no elemental weaknesses. There's no way I'm beating this guy.
We saved before this, right?
We did.
Okay.
It'd be hilarious if I somehow beat this guy, but there's no way.
This is very weird.
Yep, Steiner's dead.
He's hypnotic though. I really do like the.
He's a cool design.
For some reason, this is cool. I like that there's like the strange, like tie-dye-ish swirl to the top. Part of it looks like a demented face.
Yeah.
To me, it's this part.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
There's two eyes and like a mouth and with teeth in it a little that I can see.
Mm-hmm.
This part, that part, it's gone.
Yeah, so there's some lore from like art books and stuff about this guy. But yeah, like the
There's
JG
lore about the ball?
the JG man is saying, the texture is kind of super messed up if you're able to put the connections together. Eidolons take the form of people's imagination, like they form from people's beliefs in imaginary gods. They become real through that.
What?
This is an Eidolon that has no longer been perceived by people, so it's just a ball.
Wow.
Neat, huh?
He's just a big jawbreaker. Yeah. Death. Showing off his
Bye-bye, Vivi.
showing off his blood hole like a cat.
Oof.
Whoa.
Yep.
Dead. How much HP does this motherfucker have?
I forget. I think the exact same amount Master Quail had, so like 65,000.
Magic Astral says, Ozma's big cheat is that it will always retaliate if you attack it, so you have to wait for it to attack and then attack during its animations.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Only guns alive.
Final,
she's mini.
Final girl. Final tiny girl.
And she's confused too.
Oh. Final
Yeah.
tiny girl spinning in place and dying. We haven't seen the game over screen, have we?
We haven't.
Time to do that. Oh my
Miss.
god, he missed! Orb. Borb. Annihilated? What is this?
The person who did the AI upscaling stuff did a really fucking bad job. The game over screen is supposed to be a sword stabbed in the ground with Garnet's like necklace draped over it.
What? I can't parse this at
It's
all.
fucking garbage.
What the fuck is this?
The person who did this mod did a fucking bad job with that.
Huh?
I'm calling you out, person who made this really good, otherwise functional mod. You fucked up the game over screen.
The hell?
Anyways.
AI is nothing without humans.
Yep.
And even then, maybe don't. Humans always better. Wow, huh?
Yep.
Wow, huh?
That's the strongest boss in the game, pretty much.
What do you get if you kill it? Do you know?
I believe you get another, pumice piece?
That's it?
It's really just the satisfaction of being a hard boss.
It's not enough satisfaction in the world for something that rude.
Mm-hmm.
Give me something better than that.
So, I'm just gonna do another thing for you real quick.
Better than satisfaction. Thank you.
Yeah.
You get an accessory you haven't gotten yet. What's the accessory? Someone pulled the game over pic. It's so small, but here it is, unmelted by AI. So excuse me, I do want to see this. Oh, that's way more understandable. It's small, but I know what the fuck I'm looking at. Wow.
Fuck off, Imager.
Fuck off. I mostly understand what I'm looking at there. Yes, that does look like a pendant. And a sword. Wow, they really should have just got someone to do new art for that. That's really...
Mm-hmm.
It is very small, though. Let's go back down to 100%. It's quite small. I notice I still have no idea about what it is. I wouldn't have known unless you told me.
Yeah.
That is true, because her pendant is not like as important enough that I would know what it looks like just seeing it randomly.
Yep.
Wow, the boys.
Yep. Gonna make some other really good equipment. The greatest armor.
Greatest armor.
Oh, I thought we had more money than this.
We have a lot of things to sell.
We do have a lot of things.
Like a
to
lot of
sell.
lapis lazulis and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I promise we will still be able to beat this game tonight.
I hope so. We were playing Baldur's Gate 3 last night, and there was, and I tweeted about this, a really funny thing happened. We were in, I'm not going to spoil it too hard, I'm going to be vague about it, but we were in a fight that was basically kind of like a timed situation where you are protecting a certain thing / person from waves of enemies for a certain amount of time. And we did really good, actually. We kicked ass. The thing we were protecting hardly took any damage. It was great. It was great.
Yep.
The NPC, who's like really important, like so important that like, they can be a party member important, like they're super duper important. They come out and they're like, oh my god, thank you. I have so much more in store for you after this, but thank you so much for what all you've done. I really have to run off and attend to this incredibly important matter. We will talk later. And he ran away. So we beat the quest. He proceeded to run through our extremely huge area of effect spikes that we laid down for all these bad guys that we just fought to go through. It was very effective, by the way. Use the spike thing in this battle. It's very good. It's huge. And people walk through and get hurt very easily. And there was some fire outside of that. And this motherfucker, who, unbeknownst to me, was level 1 and had 10 HP, waltzed through this spike pit, was going, and Chip is like, no. And I'm just like, what? I turn the camera and this guy goes, bleh, and he dies. And I'm just like, oh, no.
And he's not a party member then, so you can't use a scroll of Revivify on him.
You can't.
He's just permanently fucking dead.
Dead. Also, the camera got wonked out. Hang on. there. But yeah,
One day we'll move this fucking thing.
I know.
One day. We say it every time.
I gotta rearrange my whole damn desk, and I just never want to do it. Okay. But yeah. And this is a guy who's pretty, like, he seems capable. He's smart, he's beefy, he can hold his own. And motherfucker actually had 10 HP and waltzed through this incredibly dangerous area. Because that's where his AI is supposed to go, and he motherfucking perished. He never aggroed at us. It was just he walked through an environmental hazard and died. And it was the funniest fucking thing. And we were not even mad because it was so funny. It's like the most important guy. No, I don't know who that is. No, we didn't kill that person. It's somebody else. But it was so funny. We were not even mad, and we had to reload and do the last, like, 2.5 turns of that fight, which is not that bad. But it was just like, oh, fuck. Okay. When we beat this early, because we did a really good job. We did a really good job with this thing. When we beat this early, which we did last time, we just kind of passed our turns because we were like, yay, rest on our laurels. We did great. And then this guy walks through the spikes and dies. You know, we're like, okay, we're gonna reload, and then when we win, which we will, because we're doing great, okay, we have to hurt his character who cast the spikes, because the spikes require concentration to keep them around. He kept nobody hit you the whole damn thing. Nope. It was crazy. Nobody was prioritizing, like, hey, we should get the guy who cast this so that he doesn't have spikes out the whole damn time. Idiots. But yeah, so the spikes were out because he was still concentrating on it. So what you have to do, the fastest way to get rid of the spikes, because they last 300 turns plus, which is insane. Apparently you can cancel concentration spells manually without hitting somebody, but we were like, we have to do damage to his guy. So I tried to hit him, but I needed to, like, roll a 20 to hit him.
My guy, is hard to hit if you're a little wizard guy.
Which, we are.
Keep grabbing that. God, it's so annoying.
He said, why the fuck does he keep grabbing that? Because only half that got caught. Because I muted to move it. But they last until you turn them off. You have to find the end concentration input in the UI. But, so we were just like, okay, we gotta hurt this guy. Gotta hurt our own dude. I forget how we actually end up hurting you.
I don't remember.
I think I used Magic Missile on you once, because Magic Missile hits 100% of the time. Falling over does not autofill concentration checks because I pushed him after I tried to hit him, and he fell down briefly, and it didn't do much. I succeeded on pushing him.
Turning the game off so I can turn on some other cheats so I can just cheat you in infinite money.
Wow, fuck yeah. I'm gonna go pee in the meanwhile.
Okay.
Oh, pushing is not falling over. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not prone. You mean prone. Okay. If you said prone, I wouldn't know what you were talking. Sorry, being pedantic.
How did this get so tangled up?
What in the hell is that? Can you scoot a little that way? Yeah. Thank you. I don't know how it got tangled up.
Just be careful. I don't know if Vivi's out here. He is not.
I'm keeping an eye out. I'll bring the boy over so everybody can bask in his glory. I can't believe he's not here. Hang on.
He's probably on the couch if he's not here. God, these fucking chairs. So sick of these giant chairs for streaming. Yes, permanent cheats. At this point, who cares about money? We played the game normally all the way up to the end. And one of the last things we need to show off is something that has to do with spending a lot of money. Gil, maximum. This feature cannot be disabled once active. There we go. Oh, the lovely sound of a sped-up airship. I believe there's 3 things left for us to do, and they all have to do with Traino. Vivi spotted? Oh, Vivi is here. Hello, Vivi. Hey, buddy. There he is. Just sitting down on the floor, being blurry. He's a pretty good cat. He's already on the camera.
He's close.
I parted the green screen. They can see him in the background.
He's down here. He's down here. The boy. Zoom in. Zoom enhance. You have to unlock the camera.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go to the talking to the chat screen. It'll be bigger.
There he is. Incredible. Just loafing.
Ah! Bye.
He's good. Oh, I thought she was about to sit back down again. Okay. I guess we will double check then that we have Pisces and Aquarius. I think that's it. Okay, we're almost done with side stuff. We have like 3 things left to do, and they all have to do with Trano.
Okay. Bring me to Trano.
You're already there.
Thank you.
And I cheated in infinite money for you, because we need a
Wonderful.
good amount of money for this stuff we're about to do.
Scoot to the right. And then you can scoot back in. Grease is the banana peel of spells. I do like Grease. Who cast blur on Phoebe? He did look a little blurry back there. Just a blob. So the times I've used Grease in actual D&D have been molto bene.
Yep.
Grease rules.
Okay.
I did it to a boss fight, and I really made the guy look like a schmuck. He was falling over and over and over again. Look forward to it in Skull Tenders eventually. It's like episode 13. It's a while from now.
A long time, yeah.
Anyway, Trino.
We need to go to the Peacock Lady to give her the rest of these Zodiac coins. The Stellazio.
Stellazio. Stellazio.
The boy, the boy, the boy, the boy, the BBBBOY.
Thank you from the mazes. Moi. 37 months. What up? Let's see if I actually know where I'm going. Am I? Close?
Yep.
I did it!
You navigated 3 screens. Congratulations.
I didn't get lost in Trino.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well done.
I deserve a pat on the head. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm being mean because I play this game too much, so I know where everything is.
I'm like, you know how navigationally
I know.
ridiculous I am?
Yeah.
Come on, I don't know where the hell me go. Give me your Pisces. I'm trying to make sense of... So she's got a couch in there. Is there someone on the couch that's kind of like leaning over? Like that looks like somebody seated on the couch and like drunk and leaning over the arm.
It's supposed to be a big pot, like all the red bits, which you can see over here, are like little flower petals and shit, like roses.
Oh, it really looks like someone just in like a very bulky...
It's hard to make out in the original game too.
A very bulky outfit. Slumped over like she chloroformed them.
Ads.
Why couldn't
God
it have
damn.
happened when I went to go pee? What are you gonna do? Anyway, Baldur's Gate fucking rules.
It's really good.
I love it a lot. A lot.
People were
tell
mean to me on Twitter because I don't like Lysel.
People were really mean to you on Twitter because you don't like Lizelle. They were like, this man is not an ally. It's like, oh my god. He's a nice boy. He just doesn't like your Your goblin wife who wants to lick my fucking armpits.
I understand that she will have a character arc where she softens up and she's not shitty like she is at the start, but wow, she is so mean and snipey and shitty at the start that I don't want to bother with her.
She's so mean.
All the ladies in that game except Karlach are mean to you at the start, but she's on like, oh, she's more mean than the
She's
others.
the meanest one, yes. Yeah, like Shadowheart's a little bitchy to you. Who else we got besides Lae'zel and Karlach? Not a lot of female characters in this.
Lae'zel, Karlach, and Shadowheart, and I know there's at least one more female party member we have not recruited yet.
Oh, there's also the really mean lady that could have been a party member, but we killed the fucking shit out of
Minthara.
her. Yeah, she sucked.
We killed Minthara.
She sucked.
Apparently they patched in, also the ads are done, they patched in some new version for you to be able to recruit Minthara without being like mega evil.
Oh, really? Because
If
you have
you-
to be crazy evil. She was like, I can't wait to do genocides. I love genocides.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, you're bad. I didn't even know she was a potential party member because she was so...
I agree with Unknown Rivers
Evil.
that we should be allowed to romance Withers. Anyways, yeah, the way you can
There
recruit...
should be something for the monster fuckers out there. Come on. Karlach is just barely in the zone there.
Yeah. But yeah, Minthara you can recruit without being evil if you knock her out in the big battle instead of killing her, and later she'll be held prisoner in Moonrise Towers.
Oh.
And you can save her there.
Very later. Hang on, I gotta fix the camera.
Oh my god. Why is it so bad?
Okay. Yes, I want to bone down with Withers. Skeletons is proof. We demand
Yeah.
skeletons.
All right, is this the final coin? It might be. Okay,
Robe of Lords. The Robe of
No,
Lords.
this. Can you talk to her again?
There's one cage over here that does not
Yeah,
have a
I forget if
coin
we
in
have all the coins. Okay, 12. Oh yeah.
There are 12. Why do I feel like I'm missing one?
Because there's one more.
There's one more. Yes, there must be a 13th Stellatio somewhere. My queen, if I may, the writings on the Stellatio must be the key to solving the mystery. Well, fine. I'll give you all my Stellatio, and you bring me the 13th. Great. What do I use these fucking coins for?
So again, you can, like, every time you've been picking these up through the game, I've been having you look at the little descriptions in them, in the key items, because the little descriptions for each Stellatio put together makes a story, and it becomes a riddle of like,
Ooh.
it's fucking hard to do. I'm just gonna tell you the
Okay.
answer.
I also want to acknowledge Red Kimmy saying, everyone told me Shadowheart is super mean. But to me, like, yeah, she's a bit closed off and clearly she has her own private shit. So she doesn't want to open up immediately, but she's not being mean.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that Shadowheart was a little just like standoffish. I wouldn't call her like mean, but like the way that like Lae'zel is just very mean for a very long time. Woof. Yeah, everyone's saying let me solve it.
Okay, let's see if you can solve it.
Yeah.
Figure out where the 13th Stellatio could be.
Okay.
So you gotta go to items and key
Here we
items.
go.
You gotta read.
Let her cook.
They should just all be at the bottom now. Oh, no, they're not. They're where they were before.
Isn't there like a sort?
No, not for key items.
Okay, I bet it goes in the order of the horoscopes.
To be honest, I can't tell you because I don't remember how you actually solved this.
I'm going to presume.
Just start reading them and see what you can put together.
The story of 12 zodiacs, the 11 zodiacs pondered how best to catch Virgo's heart. Aries headed east. I'm going to go to Virgo from there. Watching the sunset from the cape, Virgo whispered, my only wish is to be with you now. Okay, that didn't lead me to anything. Tars had an idea he would give Virgo a gift. Through the forest and over the mountain, he found a star. Stellatio means star, right? Gemini thought by the river, I will sing her a song. He didn't know where she was, but he had hoped his song would reach her. Cancer headed to the cape where Virgo waited. The sun was setting into the ocean. Would he finally see her? Everyone loves Virgo. Leo was waiting for the sun to set into the ocean. Then Cancer showed up and they began to fight. Into the ocean they fell. Libra was a perverse fellow. Hentai desu ka? He would always walk in the opposite direction of the sun. Would he ever see Virgo? Sagittarius dashed through the night, defying the chilly northern wind that was stinging his right cheek. Wow, okay. This has to do with map shit. Obviously. I had a feeling it would. And the problem is, I got no sense of direction. So it's not like I'm bad at puzzles, I'm bad at maps. Scorpio was very timid. He always looked at his shadow until one day he decided to look away. He walked up a hill. Impatient Capricorn ran up a hill toward the sun and fell asleep from exhaustion. Aquarius, that's me, arrived late. He asked everyone, who kissed Virgo? Pisces said to Aquarius, Virgo made her choice. Go see him and he'll tell you the rest. So my assumption is this is a process of elimination to determine who kissed Virgo and where they are related to on the map. Is that the gist?
Yeah, kind of. If I remember correctly, I mean, yes, hey, go somewhere that's sunset by the ocean is kind of right too. But yes, it's
because there's people that didn't go, like Capricorn didn't kiss Virgo, obviously.
It's basically
Pisces didn't do it. Aquarius arrived late, didn't do it. So we can eliminate these three. Sagittarius, perhaps not ruled out. Scorpio, not sure. It says he's timid, so I'm not sure a timid guy would kiss a Virgo. And Virgo watched the sunset from the Cape, wherever the Cape is. Libra was a pervert. I don't think Libra did it. Leo was waiting for the sun to set into the ocean, then Cancer showed up and they began to fight. So both Leo and Cancer are knocked out of the running. I'll sing her a song. He didn't know where she was, but he hoped the song would reach her. Sounds like he might not have done it. Taurus could have done it. I think Taurus is the one with the biggest plan right here. But I don't know what that
But it doesn't say anything about Taurus meeting her or finding her.
Yeah. Nobody meets or finds her, like, explicitly.
Yeah.
It could have been Cancer. But they fought, so I don't know if they managed to actually kiss her, you know? Is it one of them's?
No.
If it's not one of them's, I would think it would be Taurus.
It's not.
Really? Who is it? I'm just asking for the answer.
Scorpio.
Why?
I don't entirely remember why, but it's a combo of like.
Oh, well. I do understand that. So if Virgo is watching the sunset, the sunset is casting a shadow. Scorpio always looks at his shadow until one day he decided not to look at his shadow and went toward the sun.
Yeah.
I see how that tracks.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not crazy, actually.
And so, Scorpio, so the answer is you have to go to where you found the Scorpio coin in the game, which is very close by. It's in Vivi's grandpa's cave.
Huh.
That's where we found Scorpio.
Huh. Why would you even know that or keep track of it? My goodness. My goodness gracious. That is crazy.
Like, that one is doable on your own, but it's hard.
Yeah. Where is that?
It's just straight ahead that way.
Here?
Yep.
Camera.
Yep.
Camera.
PlayStation 1 game.
PlayStation 1. Camera. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. Is that a fan art, Valiant? Can I land? Oh, I can't land in forests.
Can't
That's
land
right.
in forests.
I got used to doing that with the Chocobo. Okay, we gotta check out the fan art. We call that a borb.
That's good.
That's a borb right there.
Borb.
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 Thanks, Valiant. This is
Very
so
cute.
cute. Orb, burb. Do you think they're friends? Do you think they know each other?
Maybe, yeah.
That's a pretty good,
It
like...
depends if Fat Chocobo is secretly an Eidolon or not.
He could be. That's a pretty good depiction of, like, the strangeness of the orb.
In Final Fantasy XIV, you
Like,
can get
good
Ozma
job-
as a
good-
mount.
As a mount.
You just sit, like, with your legs crossed on top of it. And
Doesn't
just
that
zip around
kind of,
everywhere.
like, you know, diminish the gravitas of this orb?
You get it from fighting Ozma a bunch in Final Fantasy XIV. It's like a rare drop from Ozma.
Well, you have bested me. You
Isn't
can
Fat-
ride me now.
Chat asking, isn't Fat Chocobo summoned in some game? In several, yes, including Final Fantasy VII Remake and the original FF7.
Oh, yes.
So you need to climb down that rope up there.
Oh my goodness. Never in a billion years would I think to do such a thing. Especially if, like, encounters were still on. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Take forever.
I think
No.
that's just you. I think you just drink the water from that one, but it is nearby. I think it's down here.
There's something under where Scorpio used to be. Received
Ophiuch. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus.
Cuckoo.
Ophiuchus.
Ophiuchus?
Ophiuchus. How to pronounce Ophiuchus? How to pronounce Ophiuchus? Let's find out. Oh, ad block. Lol. Okay. Private window, because that's how I beat the ad block issues on YouTube, motherfuckers. What's this guy got to say? I'll tell you what he says. If he'll load.
Awesome. I love the internet.
Internet rocks.
Ophiuchus.
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 Ophiuchus. Awful. Also, that guy could have had a better mic or could have done some,
Yeah, it sounded like shit.
Could have done some fucking noise canceling, you goddamn idiots. I'm a sound designer and it bothers me more than ever. Anyway, Ophiuchus.
So you can read the description for Ophiuchus and the key items because it finishes the story.
Did the Scorpio and the Virgo just sparkle in my hands? Ew. They're doing it. Ophiuchus. Their future was uncertain, but Scorpio and Virgo kissed in the light of dusk. That moment meant everything. By Ophiuchus.
Wow.
Their child, I guess.
Yep.
Oh.
So now we got to take that key, that
What
coin.
What a meet cute.
Yep. Got to take that coin back to the peacock lady.
God, I wish there was like... God, I wish it was the Baldur's Gate, like, here's the map, you can just warp places.
Uh-huh.
Go in. Okay, where was train out from here?
Straight that way.
Here we go. Wow, oh, I just did another 9/11, sorry. We've had so many so far. Ophiuchus means snake holder? Is that... It's an unofficial star sign that got really popular in Japan thanks to a book in the 90s.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Final Fantasy Tactics, Gundam Wing, whole bunch of stuff did Zodiac stuff and had a secret snake / Ophiuchus one.
Huh. That's cool.
Huh. They mean snake holder. Well, that's interesting. Well, I know the way to this person. Look at me, I know where I'm going. Look at me, everybody, I'm doing it for real.
Yay.
This is where she lives. I found you the Ophiuchus. Oh, you found the last Stellatio, Ophiuchus. Everyone knows that one. Give it to me along with the rest of the Stellatio I loaned you. And she just like explodes from the sheer power, the force of having all of them in one place. My God. Well, Orpheus and Ophiuchus is different in origin, aren't they? Because one has an R in it and one doesn't. Ophiucasu is a snake holder, also known as Serpentarius. That's easier to say. They should have called it that. Although not usually counted as a zodiac sign, Ophiuchus is the 13th ecliptic constellation, meaning that the sun seems to pass through it during its visible route through the heavens. Quack, quack, quack. You may take the reward from my servant.
The final reward is going to seem really fucking weird. So,
if I had a hammer.
If you open up the menu, go into your items to find the hammer, which will probably be all the way at the bottom. The hammer is a piece of equipment. It's a weapon.
We have so many fucking items.
You just hit R1 to page... Oh, the hammer's right there. Hit select. It's Cinna's hammer.
Oh, Cinna from the posse.
From Tantalus.
What?
Remember how earlier they were rebuilding?
Yeah, and he was like, oh, I don't have my hammer.
Yeah.
Why did this bitch have his hammer?
No idea.
What the fuck?
This hammer can do...
Can we give it back to him?
A couple different... No, we can't give it back to Cinna.
It's his hammer.
No one can equip it. It is not a usable weapon by anyone in the party. This hammer has a couple different uses, and you can only use it once. I will tell you what they do later. But the thing we're going to do with the hammer is we're going to keep it all the way through the end of the game, because if you have the hammer in your inventory, the ending cutscene has an extra tiny little scene in it, because you have the hammer.
Where you just give the hammer back to this guy?
No.
He's just like, thanks.
No. Yes, you can actually have Amaranth throw the hammer.
And then you lose it,
And then you lose it, and it's really fucking
Does it
stupid.
even do any? It's like does 16 damage or something.
I have no idea if it
pathetic.
does. I don't know if it does good damage if you throw it.
Bizarre. Thanks for the hammer.
Yep, that's all the Stellatio stuff.
I am satisfied.
Okay.
Bizarre woman.
Yep. Next thing to do is we need to go to the... actually talk to this guy, the red guy right here.
Red guy.
Okay. That's...
You haven't voiced anybody.
Sorry, he's said this stuff before. I just wanted to see... Okay. So, go south.
All the way?
Yep. Go across this. Gonna save at the Moogle.
Get back here.
Endlessly chase for all eternity.
What a terrible fate. I feel bad for him. I would hate to be chased for all eternity. Seems bad to me.
Okay. Go run into that weapon shop to the right.
I gotta turn off those damn Cult of the Lamb totems. I keep forgetting because it's not very important in my life. There was like a huge like DLC thing that came out though. I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to get back into Cult of the Lamb. I like that game. I just wish it had more stuff in it. Maybe it's like, oh, now's the time and more stuff.
I thought that game was okay.
It was like, it had a lot of potential and I just like, ooh, I just wanted more from it, you know? Yeah, the sex update. You can have eggs and segs. Eggs that result from segs.
So
let me fight the next horrific guy.
Yeah, let me just double check Zidane abilities.
Yeah, it could have gone harder. I wanted it to be a little more like this. I mean, it's hard to compare the scope of Binding of Isaac because Binding of Isaac is gigantic. It's a lot. There's a lot of shit in Binding of Isaac. I don't expect that from your average everyday fucking indie game, you know. But I liked what it was doing. I just wanted a little more oomph to it. Like, oh, it's so close, and I want to believe it's gonna like refine itself, and it's like maybe it has. I did enjoy it, and I did think it was cute, and I was invested in it. So I don't know. I just I want to check it out again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fight the monster.
I want to fight the monster. Safety not guaranteed.
Zidania. By the way, if you lose these monsters, you don't get a game over. You just
Oh, okay.
you're fine.
You just can boot it out.
You just have the person who got owned just has 1 HP afterwards.
Yeah, true. Also, Magic Castrol.
This is the ultimate weapon for Zidania.
It's party.
Yeah, you just have to attack them. It's nothing.
It's party.
Whoa. Friday night Final Fantasy.
Thank you, Sundist. Sundiced? I'm sorry, I don't know. But yeah, Isaac did that after like 5 years, so it took a long time for it to get to that point. So like I see Cult of the Lamb as being like maybe in a similar sort of genre where it's like it could evolve.
I don't think they'll
do more
support the game
stuff.
for that long because it doesn't.
I don't
Even
know.
at a base level, it did not have the legs that Binding of Isaac had, even at its base release. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm pessimistic. Sorry.
But I think Cult of the Lamb has going for it a little more charm, I think,
Yeah,
than Binding of Isaac
I definitely
does.
enjoyed it more because I just don't like
The
Binding of
humor.
Isaac's pee and poop stuff.
I'm not a huge fan of the pee and poop humor of Binding of Isaac either. Oh my god, he gonna kill me. I gotta heal, right?
Yep. You have auto regen on, so you're getting some health back over
Yeah,
time.
but not enough to get another hit in me.
Maybe. Depends if he misses. Oh, yep. He gotcha. Damn. Well,
Well,
you want me to do it?
Well, I attacked him once and died. Like, that was my fault. I was told to attack, I hit him once and died. My god. I do agreed. I do agree, Gertrude, that the main criticism is that the town building and the dungeon crawling are a little disconnected.
Yep.
You're not wrong about
And
that.
there just isn't enough variety in the dungeons.
It does kind of feel like two separate games sometimes, you know? But I'm wondering if, with time, they might integrate it a little bit better. I don't know. For some reason, I could be like just super stupid and wrong and just kind of charmed by the style of it and stuff like that, but I just want to believe, you know, that it has a potential to it that can be, you know, like I said, refined. I don't know. I also just think it's it's cute in a way that stays just enough away from the kind of hot topic-y, like Happy Tree Friends or whatever sort of vibe to it, you know. And maybe that, you know, Crimes, you might be right. This might just be a roadmap for Cult of the Lamb 2. Maybe that is just where the refinement might happen. But I don't dislike the game is the thing, right? Do not hire me for indie games. I'm just an idea guy. Don't hire idea guys. We're all idiots. But yeah, I don't know. Indie games are hard. Games are hard. It's incredible that any of them come out. Yeah, JT, you might be onto something. That Cult of the Lamb is not quite a run-based game. It's close. It's really, I don't know, there's something about it. It's a little close to it. Because you do get different weapons and stuff. It's a roguelite, I suppose. I still don't know the difference between roguelite and like.
I forgot that
I don't know.
it might actually be easier
For Steiny? For Gun?
for Gun to do this. Because the problem with the behemoth is that if you hit him with any physical attacks, he counters with the meteor spell instantaneously,
There
which
you
does
go.
a
That's your
fuckload of
problem
damage.
right there. That's your problem right there.
So Gun is the easiest bet because she can just cast Odin and hopefully instantly kill the behemoth.
Okay, rogue likes don't let you do gradual permanent progression, which Cult of the Lamb does, so it must be a rogue light. Like? I don't like it. It should be a different name. I'm confused. E-Monotony says, if you are just as powerful on your first run as your 100th, it's a roguelike. So this must be a rogue light because you do have improvements over time, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not misremembering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Unknown TV Guy, yes. That is basically where I'm coming from, where I'm hungry for more of both of those things. You know, roguelite and town building. I want them to both be a little more robust and a little more involved with each other. And like, here's the thing. Someone said like, oh, would you want to be hired on as an ideas gal? No, never. Do not listen to me because I don't have ideas. Here's the thing. I'm an incredibly negative person. I break things down. I don't build things up. It's a flaw. But I am very good. Wow, look at this motherfucker go. I'm very good at like pointing out, which people don't like, things that are wrong, things that are flawed, things that are not sustainable, things that could be better than what they are. Am I good at suggesting alternatives? Not always. And I think idea guys don't start from that negative point. They start from a neutral point or a positive point. And that's what makes them likable. But no, not me. I see things that are wrong and I'm just like, that sucks. That's a shame. Don't do that. Yes, right. I could be a political cartoonist. It's true. I know how to draw. Nah.
Getting unlucky with the instant kills here from Odin.
Yeah, gee.
If we don't get it this time, we're just skipping this. It's not super important.
Annihilated.
Fucking whatever.
Annihilated. Wow.
Because it's 9 p.m. already, I'm thinking of skipping this final thing and just telling you what happens.
Tell me the thing.
So in the auction house, there's a bunch of random key items you can buy that don't do anything, basically, on their own. We had 2 of them, and when we had both of them, it made the gramophone in the Black Mage's Inn play that song from Final Fantasy III.
A song I don't know, but yes.
There's 2 other things you can buy, a griffin's heart and a rat tail. The rat tail being a reference to the item you had to get in the very first Final Fantasy to get the best weapons in the game, or whatever. Those 4 items, when you talk to... The reason why I had you talk to that red guy earlier after you left the Solatio
You're
place,
thinking of Ben Garrison, Noel Shirai.
Anyway.
those 4 items you can buy from the auction house, you can sell to certain NPCs in Trano. And
Oh, Ramirez too, actually. Those are both the same guy. Anyway, they do the same thing.
And after you sell all 4 of those items, a new item becomes available to get through the auction, which is called Magical Fingertip. They are the preserved mummified fingers of an expert blacksmith or something like that. In Daguerreo, the optional city that's the library that's submerged in water or whatever, there is an old man by the inn who at this point of the game is just like, I wish I could have the magical fingertip or whatever, because he used to be a blacksmith and all this shit, blah, blah, blah. You bring it to him, you get a sword, a really good sword for Steiner called the Excalibur.
The X-Caliber?
The Excalibur. No, just the Excalibur.
Oh, the Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Okay.
Yes.
But you're saying it like it's 2 separate, like the Excalibur.
But anyways.
Excalibur is a word. Sorry.
But we have the Ragnarok instead, which is actually better than the Excalibur.
So what's wrong with the Excalibur?
Nothing. It's just slightly less good than this sword we dug up with the chocobo.
I thought there was some sort of like, you're like, oh, there's like a problem with, there's like a gimmick to it that makes it not as good.
Oh, no. The thing, when I said this is Steiner's best sword, there's technically a sword even better than this one, but it's such horseshit you will never get it. It's the Excalibur 2.
the sequel?
Literally the Excalibur 2. You cannot get the Excalibur 2 unless you reach the final room of the final dungeon in less than 12 hours.
What?
And you walk behind a pillar and the Excalibur 2 will be there. It's a
Shut the fuck up.
It's a reward for speedrunning.
What's the point? There's no New Game Plus. What's the fucking point?
It's just a challenge.
What the fuck is What's the point?
It's insane.
That's some Drakengard shit. Fuck off.
Uh-huh.
That's invisible chest if you hang out for 20 minutes bullshit. Fuck off. Bullshit. Get out of here, video games. You're bad now, actually.
Uh-huh.
Bad.
Actually should go.
The Excalibur.
How am I supposed to say Excalibur?
Excalibur.
Excalibur? 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 Excalibur. Fuck off.
You just had a pause between, like, that implied a break in the word.
Okay.
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
You had a hyphen in the middle of the word. Excalibur.
Uh-huh. Bowl. Bowl.
Nobody's right or wrong. We're both right.
Uh-huh.
Excalibur, beyond measure. Is that actually what Excalibur means when you break it down? Because a caliber is a measurement of something. I never really thought about, like, the actual, root meaning of those things. Huh. You're supposed to pause from X and caliber? The Excalibur?
What if I'm right? What if I'm right? How dare you make fun of me saying a word correctly?
Yeah, it could be. How to pronounce the word we said? Excalibur. How to pronounce Excalibur. Real life examples. That's a long video. Well, it's 42 seconds. That's not that long.
Think of a shiny knight wielding the magical sword Excalibur fighting evil. But most people do not know that
Mirror polished armor, and moreover, the knights in Excalibur wear their armor everywhere. All the time.
Are these guys who know how to say Excalibur correctly?
At the time, all the better to enter the shadowy world of Excalibur, and especially an addictive live chat feature called Conference XYZ.
Signifying by divine providence that I, Arthur, was to carry Excalibur. That is why I'm your king. Listen.
We're back there, and there's an Excalibur dehydrator, and that's our favorite kind of dehydrator. I don't know where it came from, but it made me want to make kale chips.
Excalibur. It's both. It's both.
It's both.
Yeah, Monty Python spotted.
Yep.
It's both. Both are normal ways to say Excalibur.
Uh-huh.
It just made me want to make kale chips. Excalibur, the legendary sword. Kale chips, the ultimate weapon.
Did he seriously never learn this?
I don't think Kino would like kale chips. No, I don't think so. Some watery taught threw an Excalibur at me.
So, another thing I'm thinking of doing, because we're about to go to we're actually going to do the story now. Final dungeon
Holy shit. It's happening.
Sorry for all the side stuff that you may have found boring.
Also, I'm a little off screen now, so forgive me. I'm going to wiggle us over here. Keep talking.
I was going to potentially turn on one other permanent cheat that we won't be able to turn off once it's back on. That just makes it so that all of the abilities from weapons, we just instantly know them. We don't have to, learn them. You want to do that?
Okay.
Just to speed some stuff up.
Okay. It's just a gif of some cats being hilarious, but I like it.
It's pretty good.
But I like it. Do it.
Okay, we will do that.
Do it.
Master abilities.
Exciting.
Yep.
It's a very cute gif, though. I absolutely agree.